Hello students, welcome to all of you on YouTube channel of Cambridge Public School. This is Subham Bhardwaj and I'm going to teach you a story from First Flight book class 10th cbse. The story title is A Letter to God, written by G.L. Fuentes. So let's start the chapter. We will see 4 sections of this class. First one about the story, second we will see vocabulary section, third one we will see summary, and then we will see exercise. So let's start first about the story. So we will see, as we mentioned, the story title is A Letter to God. So as we know, there is no any destination, there is no any postal address referring God. So definitely it's talking about the faith toward the God. So it is said faith is like Wi-Fi and it is invisible, but it has the power to connect you to what you need. The story revolves around the same idea of having unquestionable belief in something. The more important thing, the story is also concluded ironically. What is ironically? There is a statement which contradicting itself. This is ironic sentences. So let's proceed. We will see what is exactly irony in this story. Vocabulary section. So I just expect this thing that you should learn all these vocabs because this is going to help you across the chapter. So first one, crest, top of a hill, dotted, full of, downpour, heavy, it's not heavy rain, this is slight rain. Intimately, closely, predicted, foresee, forecasting, exclaimed, it is a strong emotion or pain. Supper, the last meal of the day. Trapped, adorn, cover, wrap. Hailstone, as we know, small balls of ice. Resemble, have a similar appearance or same like. Further, exposing, it's reveal, open up. Plague, there is numerous inflow or outburst. Locust, it is type of insect, we can say. Solitary, existing alone or lonely, separately. Conscience, it is an inner sense of right or wrong. Ox of a man, it's hardworking man. Amiable, friendly and pleasant. Resolutions, it means firm decision. Contentment, satisfaction. A bunch of crooks, it means a group of frauds. So let's discuss the summary of the chapter, what exactly the story is. So the story is about a Lenko who is a farmer, lived on the crest of a low hill. So लेंचो एक फार्मर है जो एक छोटी सी पहाड़ी के सबसे टॉप पे रहता है. उसके कॉर्न फील्ड हैं और अकेला घर ही उसका है वहाँ पे उस लो हिल में. He was looking for a good downpour to have a good crops. उसके सारे क्रॉप्स बिल्कुल पक करके रेडी थे, बस उसे एक बिल्कुल स्लाइटली डाउनपोर की नीड थी. एंड इट रेन्स, और हल्की बारिश भी होती है, और जो बारिश होती है उसे वो न्यू क्वाइन से कंपेयर करता है बिकॉज इट्स गोइंग टू वेरी बेनिफिशियरी फॉर लेंको. सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हैपन फर्दर? So, but the rain soon changes into hailstones and the whole cornfield was white as if covered with salt. So, बारिश हुई लेकिन वो बारिश बहुत जल्द ही हेलस्टोन में चेंज हो गई और पूरी की पूरी कॉर्नफील्ड जो है वो बर्फ की चादर से ढक गई. Lenko's soul was filled with sadness and he felt like helpless. So Lenko has firm belief in God and he decided to ask 100 pesos from God. For mentioning this thing, Lenko writes a letter to God to help him. Lenko asks God to send him 100 pesos. Postmaster and other employees at post office laugh at Lenko's letter to God. Postmaster decides to continue Lenko's faith in God, helping Lenko in his problem. But on the other side, पोस्ट मास्टर ने ये डिसाइड करा कि उन्हें मिल करके लेंको का जो गॉड्स के टुवर्ड फेथ है उसको कंप्लीट किया जाए, उसको कंटिन्यू किया जाए, एंड वो लोग सारे मिल करके लेंको की मदद करें. पोस्ट मास्टर वॉन्ट्स एवरी एम्प्लॉय टू हेल्प इन हिज नोबल डीड. डीड मीन्स अ गुड वर्क. Postmaster collects 70 pesos and gives the envelope having the sign of God to Lenko himself. पोस्टमास्टर क्या करते हैं, फिर सारे पैसे कलेक्ट करके एक इन्वेलप में गॉड का सिर्फ साइन करके वो उसे लेंको को दे देते हैं, जिसमें सिर्फ 70 पेसोस ही हो पाता है. लेंको गेट्स एंग्री आफ्टर गेटिंग 70 pesos amount as he asked for 100 pesos. लेकिन लेंको जब वो लेटर खोलता है, इन्वेलप खोलता है, तो वो देखता है कि उसमें सिर्फ 70 pesos है और उससे गुस्सा आ जाते, क्योंकि उन्होंने गॉड से 100 pesos के डिमांड करे थे. लेंको कॉल्स द एम्प्लॉइज ऑफ पोस्ट ऑफिस अ बंच ऑफ क्रूक्स as he thinks that they have stolen the rest of amount. लेंको जो वहाँ के जितने भी एम्प्लॉयज़ थे उन्हें वो बंच ऑफ क्रूक्स कहते हैं. उनको लगता है कि उनके सारे बाकी के जो 30 पेसोस जो थे, 30 पेसोस जो थे, वो एम्प्लॉयज़ ही वो चुरा लिए हैं. सो लेंको अगेन राइट्स अ लेटर टू गॉड टू सेंड हिम रेस्ट ऑफ द मनी. सो लेंको फिर एक लेटर लिखता है गॉड को कि उसे फिर से उसकी मदद करी जाए, और इस समय उसको पैसे जो दिए जाएंगे वो लेटर में ना करके, इन्वेलप में ना करके, डायरेक्टली उसे दिया जाए. सो वी कैन सी लेंचो काफ़ी जो था वो काफ़ी एक इनोसेंट, काफ़ी काइंड कैरेक्टर्स रहा, और उसे ह्यूमन काइंड्स पे बिल्कुल भी ट्रस्ट नहीं होता है. इवन आफ्टर गेटिंग हेल्प फ्रॉम ह्यूमन काइंड्स, इवन आफ्टर, इंस्टेड ऑफ थैंकिंग देम, he has complained to all the post office employees regarding that 30 pesos. So the story is quite inspirational and it's related to completely faith. And yes, he said a bunch of crooks to all the employees. That itself a contradiction, and it shows the irony in this statement. So after that thing, we are having some questions like discuss the irony from the chapter. As we know what is the irony in the chapter, so just do these questions. Next, faith must help us to overcome the difficult situation of our lives. Justify with context of the chapter. Yes, faith must help us to overcome the difficult situation of our lives. How Lenko's faith overcome his difficult situation, you have to mention this thing in your answer. So I hope you like this video. So thank you. Stay home, stay